Okay. In this matter, I have a nollie pros. Any objection?
No, Your Honor.
All right. This case is dismissed. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Court calls case, People versus Joseph Brewer.
Andrew Childers appearing on behalf of the people.
Morning, Your Honor. Joy Gaines, Senior Assistant Public Defender, representing Mr. Brewer. Mr. Brewer, would you please state your name for the record?
Yes, Joseph William Brewer.
All right. I have before me a plea form. Is that what we're doing?
Yes, Your Honor, and we'd also like to address bond today.
All right. The court's understanding is that the defendant will be pleading guilty to 4 misdemeanor charges. The stated count 4, get my complaint here. The stated count 4 of operating while driver's license suspended, denied, and or revoked, a 93-day misdemeanor. Also that he'll be pleading to an added count 5 of refusal to obey a traffic order. That's the 90-day offense. He'll also be pleading guilty to added counts 6 and 7, which are attempted resisting and obstructing a police officer, both 1-year offenses. Upon a successful plea to those charges, counts 1, 2, and 3 would be dismissed. There is no sentence agreement. That's the court's full understanding.
That is
That's
correct.
correct, counsel.
And that's correct, Your Honor. Thank you.
Other than the mental health court agreement.
Right, and that plea to count 4 and that he'll enter mental health court. That is correct, counsel. All right. All right, very good. Mr. Brewer, can you raise your right hand, please?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you solemnly swear or affirm testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, Your Honor.
State your name for the record.
Joseph William Brewer.
Okay, you can put your hand down.
Okay.
Sir, it is this court's understanding that you're going to be pleading guilty to 4 misdemeanor charges.
Yes,
First
sir.
charge is that of driving while license suspended, denied, and or revoked. That's a misdemeanor punishable by up to 93 days in jail, $500 fine plus court costs. You understand that, sir?
Yes, sir.
Count 5 is the charge of refusal to obey a traffic order. That's a misdemeanor punishable by up to 90 days, a $100 fine plus court costs. You understand that, sir?
Yes, Judge.
And also that you'll be pleading to 2 charges of attempted resisting and obstructing a police officer, count 6 and 7. Those both carry a maximum penalty of up to 1 year in jail and or a $1,000 fine plus court costs. You understand that, sir?
Yes, sir.
You also understand, sir, that while I'm taking your pleas to these charges, I would not be your sentencing judge, and you would be sentenced before Judge Barr in the 14A2 District Court. You understand that?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay. Understanding all of that, do you still wish to plead guilty to these charges?
Yes, Judge.
To the charge of driving while license suspended, denied, and or revoked, how do you plead?
Guilty, Your Honor.
To the charge of refusal to obey a traffic order, how do you plead?
Guilty, Your Honor.
To the charge of attempted resisting and obstructing a police officer contained in count 6, how do you plead?
Guilty.
To that same charge contained in count 7, how do you plead?
Guilty, Your Honor.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you'll not have a trial of any kind.
Yes.
All right. Because of that, you're giving up certain rights. You're giving up your right to call witnesses to speak for you at trial or to have this court compel their attendance. You're also giving up your right to see, hear, and question all witnesses against you at trial. You're also giving up your right to be a witness for yourself or to remain silent, not have that silence used against you. And you're giving up your right to be presumed innocent until proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. You understand all of that, sir?
Yes, sir.
You understand you're giving up your right to appeal of right.
Yes, Judge.
Are you on probation or parole?
No, Your Honor.
Has anybody promised you anything other than what's been stated here today on the record to get you to plead guilty to these charges?
No, Your Honor.
Anybody threaten you or coerce you?
No.
You're doing this voluntarily and of your own free will?
Yes, sir.
And because you believe that you're guilty of these charges?
Yes, sir.
On August 7th, 2021, at the location of Ballard near Washtenaw, City of Ypsilanti, Washtenaw County, State of Michigan, what did you do on that date? Were you driving a car?
Yes, Judge. Yes, sir.
Okay. And at the time that you were driving that car, was your driver's license suspended, denied, and or revoked?
Yes, sir.
And did you know that it was?
Yes, yes, sir.
All right. During the course of your driving that vehicle, had you received a traffic order from a police officer?
Yes,
Meaning the lights.
Okay. They had their lights on behind you at some point. Is that correct?
yes, yes, sir.
All right. And they were indicating that you should pull over.
Yes, yes, I tried.
All right. And pardon?
I tried to avoid the traffic stop, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So you were disobeying that order to pull your vehicle over.
Yes, sir.
All right. Did you then come into contact with the officers? 2 officers?
Yes, sir.
All right. What happened there?
I got out of the car. I went into a subway. Actually got a sub and came back out and ate some of it and when I got back out of the car is when 2 officers approached me. And I tried to flee. I resisted.
Okay. And they were telling you to stop,
Yeah,
correct?
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Out of the car.
And so you resisted that order.
Yes, sir.
All right. And there were 2 officers present.
Yes, sir. I believe 2.
All
So
right.
there was two patrol cars to my
Okay.
knowledge. Yes, sir.
Okay. So you're not disputing that there were 2 officers that were
No,
indicating that you should stop and not
No.
go anywhere.
no,
All
no,
right.
sir.
All right. Counsel, other than asking what kind of sub he got, has the court complied with the court ruling? Would it be proper to accept this defendant's plea?
The people are satisfied, Your Honor. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Court will accept the defendant's pleas of guilty. 2 counts, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Counts 1, 2, and 3 are dismissed. Pre-sentence investigation and report is ordered at 14A2 probation. Sentencing in this matter will be
March 2nd at 11 a.m. Judge Barr.
March 2nd, 2023, 11 a.m.
Yep.
11 a.m. before Judge Barr. You wanted to address bond?
Yes, please, Your Honor. Your Honor, first of all, Mr. Brewer has been in custody after